Hey y'all, happy Sunday. I've had a couple of requests for me to do something with chorizo. And so that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to use some chorizo. It's a Mexican sausage chorizo. It's different than Portuguese, but I live closer to Mexico than I do Portugal, so we're using the Mexican. And I'm going to attempt to do some chili rellenos in a way. So what I got here is got me some chorizo. I'm probably just going to use one link of this and the rest we'll save for breakfast. I got 3 Anaheim peppers here. Got some Monterey Jack cheese. I'm going to need I'm going to need 4 egg whites and 3 egg yolks. And the last yolk I'll just give out to the dog. We're going to need some flour. We're going to need some oil to cook the peppers in. That's pretty much it. So what I got to do is I got to take these peppers over, get them on the stove, get them all charred up. I'll put them in a bowl, put a lid on it, cover it, come back, well, scrape all the char off, open them up, take the seeds out. While I'm doing all that, I'm going to saute this chorizo down, get it nicely cooked, and I'll get started and we'll be back in a few. Okay, what we're doing now, we're charring our peppers. So just put them on your burner, turn it on, and let it cook. And you'll turn them every now and then. See, we want to get them good and charred on all sides. I'll do that, then I'll put it in a bowl here and I'll cover it up and let it sit for a few minutes, and they'll be a lot easier to clean. So we'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I got my chorizo in the skillet, and we're just sauteing it down. It won't take long to cook this. I just used the 1 tube of it. I got it on kind of like a medium-high heat, and you just keep working around until it gets cooked. So, we'll be back in a few. Okay, I got my chorizo done here. And you see it's just like a bunch of red, greasy looking stuff. And it is so yummy. Man, that stuff smells so good. And I'm not sure, forgive me if I'm wrong. If I mentioned the wrong person, sucks to be you. I think it was Big Chris from Arkansas that requested the chorizo deal. So, Big Chris, that was you. Hey, here we go, buddy. If it wasn't Big Chris, well, this is for you anyway, and the person that really wanted it, you better send me another message.
Why don't you just get on the computer and look and see who it was?
I'm too busy right now. I'm doing a lot of cooking today, and I'm doing shit that I normally don't do, and so my mind is preoccupied. I know, Terry, it's always preoccupied.
Well, I didn't say
So
that.
anyways, I got my chorizo done. I got my peppers done. And if y'all been with me long enough, you watched me cook poblanos. You treat an Anaheim the same way you do a poblano. Char that off. It's got a lot of waxy skin on it, so you got to char that shit off. Then just rinse them under some cold water. I split them down the middle, took most of the seeds out, and there's a little water in there. We'll drain that out in a minute because I still got a few minutes before I'm cooking anyway. I still got more stuff to do. So over here I got 4 egg whites. They're almost room temperature now. I got 3 egg yolks, and this is for the dog. We feed that one to the dog. I got to take my egg whites, put them in a bowl, put a mixer on them, and basically I'm going to make like a meringue. And so I'm going to get that in a bowl, and you don't need to listen to me mix. It's going to take 6 to 8 minutes for this to whip up. You want this to come to stiff peaks. And so let me get that done, and then we'll be back and show you the next step. Okay, I got these about where I want them now. You know, they're not quite stiff peaks, but they're pretty thick. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to add these egg yolks and just continue mixing just until these are combined. And you can see it's pretty thick in there. It's as thick as I want. So I'm going to do this, and then I'll be back in a minute. Okay. Make some noise, Keith. I got to stuff my peppers now. So what we're going to do now is put some cheese in here. I just cut little pieces of Monterey Jack like that. I don't know how much I'm going to need for each pepper. I won't know until I get done, probably. I don't need that much, so I can cut this in half. And put that in there. And that'll work. Open that up. Now we get some chorizo. Spread that about.
I think you needed both things of chorizo.
Do what?
Looks like you maybe needed both things of chorizo.
Nah, this will be enough. Get that spread out because I want to try to get this closed up. I may need a toothpick to keep these closed. I don't know. We'll see. And we'll put us some more cheese in here. Let's cut this up a little bit. It's one of them recipes you just play with until you get it where you want it. And, I will get a toothpick and close that up, I think. I don't know. I might just live with it like that. And so let me get these other ones stuffed and then I'll be back in a minute and show you what we do next. Okay, huh? Okay, so now I got these toothpicks in there. I know it looks funky, but we're going to live with it. So I'm going to start with these two little ones first. We're just going to dredge it in this flour. And basically all I'm doing now is fucking up.
Making a mess.
Yeah, I'm fucking up, but we'll be alright. We're giving the egg batter something to hold on to. That's all we're doing here. That's what the flour does. So you just make a mess and don't worry about it.
Well, no, you don't.
No, I don't care. And so, like that. Then we go into here. Yep, that's what it's supposed to do. And then get in there and get nasty. And that's what you want, right there. And
That you can see your pepper.
I don't want to see it. Do that. And
You drip that on the floor, you're gonna get hurt.
come back over here and let's hope my fire is hot enough on my grease. And it looks like it is. I rinse my hands off. You do a lot of hand rinsing when you do chili rellenos like this. But if they come out right, then you're doing something good. I'll be right back. I need a spoon. Now this is the same skillet that I cooked the chorizo in. I just add a little oil to it. I got a little more flavor. Now we're just going to take this grease and put it over the top and cook that up. And I probably could have made my egg whites a little stiffer, added a little cream of tartar to it, and that would have done it trick too. But I didn't have any cream of tartar, so don't sweat the small stuff in Keith's kitchen. And we'll just baste these and look and see when you think they're ready to turn on the bottom. Not quite yet. And we'll just keep basting them. And it won't take long, they'll be done. And you know, like I always say, the end result is, does it taste good? If I want pretty, I'll get a girlfriend. I don't need pretty, I want tasty food. So that's what we're concerned about here. Does this stuff taste right? It ain't ready to flip, it's telling me that. Not quite yet. So we'll let these go for a couple minutes or so, and then I'll flip them, I'll come back and show you what we're looking at. Okay, I'm going to flip these over now and see what we got. And they're looking like that. And I'm going to take a minute or so on that side, and then I'll put them on the paper towels to drain, get that other one cooked up, and we'll come back and show you a finished plate and see what a taste test and see what we think. Okay, so that's what we ended up with. Got 3 of these. And it's the first time I ever attempted this, so we'll see what happens. Me and Terry's going to try this one. We each got our own bottle of salsa here. And we cut this up. I got all the wood took out of there. So we'll cut this up and see what it looks like.
The cheese and chorizo.
So got that in there. Just about like that. So cut this one in half. Let's get a lot of cheese on that one.
It look good.
I want to taste this first without the salsa. Gotta see. And you notice I didn't put any seasoning on this at all, so go figure. Right away I get the chorizo. Right away. That flavor's there. That's dead on. A little bit of heat. Bologna Ring Ranch gave me these peppers and he's told me that they were hot. And I'm surprised for an Anaheim there's that much heat in them, to tell you the truth. They're not jalapeno hot, but yeah. Alright, Terry. That's pretty tasty, man. Yum. Okay. Let her doctor her up one. She can taste it. I'll let you know what she thinks. I think they're good. Be back in a minute. You're going to try it and let people know what you think. I'm going to keep eating because I'm fucking liking this.
Taste that chorizo.
Yeah, that comes up right out. Very first thing, man, you can taste that chorizo.
And then you get a little bit of heat, but
Little heat.
not bad. It's good.
That's something we can work on. I could do this though, man. It's not like a chili relleno I ever had before, and I love chili rellenos, but what do you think? Thumbs up by getting. Good thing it up in our ass. So
Stop it.
this is pretty good. Big Chris from Arkansas, or is it a chorizo deal? I hope it was you, buddy. I think it was.
I told you to look on the computer.
I'm busy. I'm cooking, and yeah, I never had a chili relleno. I had chorizo in it, but this works. I'm gonna go eat, watch NASCAR race. They're at the Brickyard today, and with that, we'll be back next time. Y'all have a good one, and if you got a request, send it to Terry. She might translate it. Have a good one.